Yeah, definitely. Like, obviously, you got to be close because if you're trying to twist off a game, you want to make sure that your tackle's going to have your back and you got your tackle's back, or vice versa with the center. So yeah, it's just you have to be close. Get the calls right, get the fronts right. So yeah.
As far as your position with this group, how do you think that you're going to end up looking this spring and into fall camp?
Yeah, so I'm going to be playing left guard. That's going to be primarily my position right now. But Coach T told me I'll work in with other positions, but yeah, primarily left guard.
How do you feel about guard versus tackle?
Well, it's great. I came to college, started for my freshman year playing guard. So yeah, it's a physical position, so love it.
And you have like Saga said you have like the longest wingspan
Yeah.
on the team. Like,
Yeah, I got a pretty. Yeah, just got a pretty long wingspan. Was gifted with that. Yeah.
How's that help as an offensive
Oh, obviously, once you get off the ball, and pass pro is great. Get the first punch off. They can't do much about that. Run. You can get that extension off. It's a lot of great things you can do with arm length. Yeah.
So you were banged up last season?
Yeah, I had an injury. I tore my Achilles back in February of last year. So yeah.
So what was it like coming back from that?
Actually, he was pretty good. My surgeon, he was pretty prompt. He was pretty good. Really good guy. We rehab really good. So yeah, recovery process probably maybe took like 5 to 6 months. Really
Did you
good.
feel like you were back to 100% by the end of last season? Or?
Yeah, I was good by like a couple games into the season, but I ultimately decided to redshirt. So
Ben Coleman also had an Achilles.
yeah,
Can you talk about that?
and he actually happened the same month, the year before that. So it was like it was one thing. It was like relatable. It was like man, it actually brought us together closer. So yeah.
Having to step away from the game, what was that like, and did that kind of give you a new perspective?
Oh, it was hard. So I've been starting since my sophomore year of high school. So it was like you just have to sit back and just watch everything. It just really like showed me how much I love the game and how much like everything meant to me and how much time I put into the game. So yeah, it definitely hurt. But at the same time, it was like that time where I needed to find myself and see who I am as a person and as a football player. So, yeah.
What was the hardest part of the rehab process?
Sometimes you just gotta be alone. You know, sometimes I'll just be in the training room by myself working, thoughts in your head, but that's probably the hardest part. Nothing physically, more so mentally.
Being that you played against the ASU last year, what was your thoughts after playing against them?
Oh yeah, it was too much thoughts. I thought we should have beat them when we was at Texas State, but that doesn't matter. Yeah. So.
Looking forward to week 3 this year when
yeah.
the Bobcats come to town?
Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to week 3. Definitely got to run that back. Get that
What are your strengths as a player?
I would definitely say my agility. I got pretty quick feet, and obviously my arm length. That's a great plus. And I play very physical, and I'm very sound in my pass pro. Yeah.
Where do you feel like you still have the most room to develop?
Probably my run game. I feel like I developed very quickly in college in my pass pro, so run game is where I would feel like that's where I need to push my top end at.
How does it feel when the 4 returning offensive line starters, you might be able to plug in as the 5th for an offense and a team that accomplished so much last season?
That was also one of my deciding factors for coming here. You know, it's a complete offensive line. You just need one to plug in, and it was just like everybody's connected. Everybody has playing time. It's no guys who hasn't seen anything before. Everybody's seen something before, so you're just going into a situation where it's ultimately beautiful. So.
What about the culture here, like the offensive leadership returning?
Oh yeah, especially in the O-line room. I mean, 1SB, they take that very seriously. The culture is very ingrained into the system, and I picked up on the culture very quickly, and it's one of the best I've been around. So.
What other schools were you considering?
It was really here or Arizona, and then Oklahoma State, but it's really here in Arizona.
Did you visit any of those?
I just visit Arizona.
And then you visit here too?
Mm-hmm.
And no question in your mind?
Yeah, definitely. The city's beautiful, the people's beautiful, the city's beautiful. You can't go wrong.
What's your thoughts on Sam?
Oh, Sam. So like, he's gonna make that play. He's gonna get out the pocket and throw the ball wonderful. You know, JT's gonna do what he got to do. So yeah, I'm excited to be part of that.
Is that one of the deciding factors that helped you get here?
Oh yeah, just definitely. All the returners, like you can't beat that. Like that's very hard to get that many group of people who's played great football for weeks on weeks back together, only losing like maybe 4 people in total, starters. So that's amazing. So
Did that say something to you too? That even players that are backups wanted to come
Yeah,
back.
yeah,
Did that
definitely.
kind of speak to you?
Especially like in the day of NIL, like where you can go out, tools are getting such and such and whatever, and everybody wanted to stay and be part of this. Yeah, it's wonderful.
What do you hope to show this coaching staff over the 15 spring practices?
I just want to show that I'm a consistent player and I do my job very well and that I'll add value to the team.